All right, welcome to the Young Turks. Great hour ahead for you guys. I'm Jake Huger. You know the crew. JR, Jesus, everybody's here. JR's 30 now. Can you believe that? Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. All right. If you've followed us on Twitter, what I promise you today, though, is rage. So I would like to start with that. I'm going crazy. I'm like this, okay?
This thing's going to open up the very gates of hell, and they're going to unleash on me on this one.
You know why? Because you're an idiot that bases nothing on facts or history. He went from a stupid, funny clown, right? And he comes out in his red bulbous nose, and we all laughed, and we laughed, and we laughed, and we showed you the clips, and we're amused, to a really dangerous guy who's inciting significant violence in this country.
Right, because this is a conservative, not a conservative network, but we give voice to conservatives, whereas the others don't.
I mean, this is not a conservative network. We just give voice to this. This is a conservative. Oopsie doopsie. You know, Bill, you didn't get the memo. You're not supposed to admit that on air. You're supposed to pretend to be fair and balanced. Conservative? What do you mean? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for letting us in on the worst kept secret in America.
To quit feeding stray animals. You know why? Because they breed. You're facilitating the problem. If you give an animal or a person ample food supply, they will reproduce. Especially ones that don't think too much further than that.
Stray animals. I mean, my God, man. How pathetic and ridiculous can you be? It turns out that they're not going to need 60 votes to get Ben Bernanke confirmed. There will be no filibuster of Ben Bernanke, or there won't be enough senators to join it. And he'll only need 50 votes. Come again? Ben Bernanke confirmed, 70-30, not even really close. So is he there because he's the most successful or the best economist in the country? Absolutely not. He's there because that's where the bankers want him. The bankers make money by Ben Bernanke falling asleep at the wheel. The establishment guy, Ben Bernanke, which the bankers love, and make sure that the Democratic Party stands behind him while the Republican Party leaves him, thereby reinforcing the idea the Democrats are with the bankers and the Republicans are with the common guy. How politically stupid can you be?
And we think it's very important he be reconfirmed by the Senate. He's done a remarkable job in helping steer this economy out of the Great Recession.
And he's done a remarkable job of effing up the economy. His job was to regulate the banks so they didn't take that kind of risk, so they didn't lead to a collapse. Failure was only 100%. How much worse could he have done? The problem isn't us. The problem is you, Tim Geithner, and your friend Ben Bernanke, and the bankers he's protecting.
The United States of America should never have let institutions like AIG take on a level of risk that could threaten the stability of the financial system.
Yeah, of course. You're the one who did it, though. We should have done a better job of regulating. You understand me? I'm like, yeah, I know, but dude, you were the regulator. You were like, what happened? And then you're going to come lecture me? Okay, what are you talking about? I'm going to come lecture you, man. I'm coming to your house. If Obama has actual political courage, which at this point I honestly suspect he does not, which is that's the most devastating part. Not the policy implications today, but that implication, the political implication that he's just never going to do the right thing. Never going to have the courage to do it. Never going to have the courage to take them on. Well, then, you know, I'll tell you one thing. I'll know it when I see it. It's kind of like porn, okay? When he has the political courage and he says, oh, yeah, I'm going to cut the hell out of defense spending because I think it's garbage, okay? Well, okay, then I'm open. Hey, when he says, I'm going to come after the rich. I'm not going to tax the middle class, their health care plans. I'm going to tax the rich to pay for health care. Okay, now we're having a conversation. Look, there's bounds of reason to that, but he hasn't even begun to go in that direction, if you ask me. I am this close to totally and utterly giving up on Obama. What I'm more amazed by is raccoon dog over here. She's got nude photos on the internet?
Yeah.
I can't believe that. I thought the Jersey Shore cast was more classy than this. The Sky Lord will be really angry with you if you touch your penis. Siktalon, what's Siktalon? What's Siktalon on your iPad? No, it's not a maxi pad. It turns out it's a tablet thing that Apple introduced. Schwang, wang, wang. Oh, no! Off the top rope! And there goes Favre's career.
Oh, wait. All right, listen. Become a member of the Young Turks, all right? Just fucking do it already.
That thing is a goddamn classic, man.
I know, I love it.
Okay. Can anybody guess what members get?
They get the whole 3-hour show free.
They do. Not free. $10.
Well, yeah.
He now is in the running for the world's biggest dick. I mean, if you didn't like Michael Vick, wait till you get a load of what these guys are doing. That is beyond outrageous, man. Have I done enough?
You've done enough.
Okay. Okay, we got a lot more in the postgame, as I told you, so we'll see you over there.